Hello there, students. This is Mr. Dunaway, and this is just a real brief tutorial on how to sign into your Weebly account and get your URL up and running on the internet. It's super, super simple for you to do. Okay, so the first thing that you'll need to do is get some information from your teacher. Your teacher will assign you a username and a password, and then you go to this website, students.weebly.com, and that is your login place. Now I've created a pretend new student in my classroom that I have, just like your teacher will have. And so you will have your sign in code, and it will probably be your district code. Again, that's up to your teacher to create. And I've created one for my new student. And then your teacher will also give you a password, and this will probably be the same password for everyone in your class, so you will be able to log in and change that. I'll show you how to do that in just a moment. So make sure you get that information from them, and then you just log in. And this is the first time I'm logging in with this student, so probably you're going to get something similar to this. So the first thing that you'll get is this site right here that says choose your website domain. So that's the first thing that you'll want to do. Basically, that means this is the URL of your website that will be published online here shortly. And then what you will do is find something that's not taken. Now, this should probably be, somehow related to whatever the project is that you are doing. I know for example, let's say recently the seventh graders did that cool water project fundraiser where they raised money for water in Sudan. So they might call their website Chisholm Trail Water Fundraiser or Water Fundraiser CST, something like that. And then you have to find something that's not taken. So you will also notice that what you're creating is called a subdomain because it's free, and since it's free, after the name you create, it's going to be .weebly.com. So if you pass this address along to someone else, you need to make sure to give them that whole URL or email the whole link to them so that they can click on it. So I'm going to call mine Captain America Chisholm uh, Chisholm Trail, like that. And I'll probably end up deleting this here soon. But let's just say Captain America Chisholm Trail. That's going to be my, actually, I'm going to change it. I think that's too long. Captain America CST. And right here, I have the green check that says available. Now you'll notice when it was just Captain America, obviously that one's going to be taken. So you'll see a red X. If you have the red X there, you have to do something to it. Again, putting the school tag on the end or a number, 123, you could put on it. So that's basically Captain America CST.weebly.com. Continue. And basically now this is the Weebly interface right here. And this is actually where you can start editing your website. And I will get more into this in future videos. But what you might want to do before you do anything else is, first thing you'll want to do is experiment with some of the themes. The theme is basically going to give you the layout of the particular page that you are building here. And Weebly has all kinds of free themes that you can choose from. So you can go with the default theme there and build on it. It shows you what it looks like. But if you want to look at some of the themes they have, just click on Change Theme. And when you do Change Theme, you have all kinds of different themes here. And on the top half here, what you see, first of all, these are some of the newer themes. And so really what you're looking at here is not necessarily the pictures on the screen as much as the layout of the photos and the phrasing. Now they have older themes, which I actually kind of like. So you could click on Show Old Themes, and it might take just a moment. It says none of these are responsive. That's nothing you have to worry about. If you scroll down, you'll see more layouts of web pages that you can build. And again, remember, it's not important what pictures you see on there because you can change those. You can import your own pictures. It's more of the layout of something you are interested in doing, or you might find a particular theme that really does fit with colors and things that you can do um, that you really like. So basically, you just need to pick one and begin rolling with it. So, oh, this looks kind of cool here for me. So I'm going to choose this one here. And so all of a sudden it will change and you can begin editing this here. This looks like it could be a cool superhero website for me. And then I would change this picture here. See, when I roll over this, I can edit the image. I could change that to Captain America if I wanted to. I could go back and change the colors as well. Click on theme. This one has some theme options, some fonts you can change and whatnot there. So it's really easy to do that. Now I'm going to hit this X right here in the corner. Let's see what happens. Now here you see I went to this page. Now you might want to do that because I'm going to show you a couple other things real quick to do. I'm going to click on account settings. If you want to change your password, you can click on account settings here. Okay. When you click on account settings, if you want to change your password, just click on change your password and you can type that in. And the cool thing is your teacher will get the password that you put in. So if you do happen to forget it, they can access that for you. Since you're basically running this website through their classroom, they'll have all the information for you right there. So I'm going to cancel out of that. And then if I click on my site here, that will take me back to the editing page. And then I will, in a future video, give you some information on how to do some of the editing in Weebly, which is really super simple to do there for you. So I'm going to stop this here. So that's how you get your URL up and running. And then when you want to publish it, which you should go ahead and do, it's not going to hurt anything. You just click on publish there. And it says this is the address where people will find your website online. Hit continue, publishing, boom, and this website I just created right here as you are watching is now live and active on the website. Now you could go see it, but the problem is I have it password protected for you to access it, so you actually can't look at it right now. But yours probably will not be that way unless your teacher decides to do that for you. But there it is. There's a up and running URL on the website that I can now go and create and do some editing for you. So get that done and then watch some of the future videos on how to edit in Weebly, which is so easy. You can do it with absolutely no prior experience. Thank you and have a nice day.